everyone. So I was supposed to post a video of my season change for clothing, and I actually totally got crazy and busy and didn't get a chance to do it. So I'm actually gonna post it now to you guys. So I'll just show you. I've got my wardrobe and I've just taken clothes out that I don't want and stuff I'm not too sure about. I'll just show you what I've got and go from there. So I've got this dress here. It's just a black dress. Don't really like it. Worn it once. I'm thinking I could probably just let it go, or I could change it to something I like. Now, the thing of letting clothes go is I always worry that it's going to go landfill. So what I try and do is I try and change clothes. What I mean by that is I might make it so it's a dress at the moment, and I might decide this will look better as a top, or I could add on to this. It's still a dress and I could just add on to it. Like this dress, for example, I'm so bored with it. Like I've worn it quite a few times. I do like the fabric, so I'll probably keep it for the fabric. And that's what I do. Instead of giving stuff away, I'll change it, or I will donate it to someone I know, or I will change the dress. Like I could change this to a top, so I could easily get rid of the part here. This part could be a skirt, this part could be a top, or the whole thing I could change it to a jumpsuit. I don't know. I've got to think about that split down here though, so think about whether that's going to be enough fabric. Or I could add this onto this and make this dress a little bit more something. So there's ideas there. Instead of getting rid of things, if you can sew and you can sort of change things a little bit, that could be a way around, instead of just donating your clothes all the time and make it into something you love. Or you could donate them, but that's the thing. I'm a bit, like I say, I donate some things, like for example this shirt. I've worn it so many times. It's just a plain green shirt, but I just kind of bored with it, and I don't think, I'm like looking at it thinking, I don't know what I would change this into. I don't know, I could make it into anything really that I would like and I would wear. So this one I'm going to donate. I've just decided that I'll donate that one. I'm donating this jumper. It's just a plain black jumper, and I think that people will enjoy those things, because they're general things that will go, like some things that you think that if I like the fabric, I'll keep it, or if there's things that, you know, I don't think people will necessarily wear, then I kind of won't donate it to. This I think someone will enjoy. Again, I've never worn it. It was a gift. I don't like it. It's not my thing. So I'm going to donate it. That jumper, I've worn it heaps. It was one of my big things to wear last year. But again, it's just a general hoodie, jumper, sweatshirt type item. And I think someone will possibly enjoy that. But I'm just finished with it now. So I'm going to donate some things, yes. But I know that these things are things that people will take. They're not going to end up in landfill kind of thing. This, I'm pretty sure someone will enjoy. Again, I've had my time with it. Same with this. I'm going to ask my daughter about this, because she might want it. I don't think she's... Oh, actually, no, she won't want it. She's got her own now. I forgot she got given one. I don't want that. I've had that for... This dressing gown's 14 years old, and I've worn it a bit, but not much. I know it's weird, it's so old, but it's lasted. And this top, it's just a little throw over top thing. cardigan light thing. So these are all the things that I've got rid of that are going, and I've decided to keep some things which I don't like, as in I don't like the style anymore, or I'm bored with the fit, but I'm going to keep them and I'm going to change them. So that's sort of what I'm going to do when it comes to those things. I do have my favorite cardigan that I need to work on, because it has, I don't know, it has this mark and it has this little thing here going on. So I'm going to repair that. I don't know if I'm going to get that mark off. I'm going to do my best. The other thing I could do, if that doesn't work, I've thought about shortening it, making it shorter. It's very long. I do like it, but I like the colour. I don't like how long it is. I've always thought it was a bit annoying. So I might trim the bottom. And I can't, so because it's like knitted, you don't want to just cut it because you'll lose all the threads. So what I'll do is I'll sew a few rows, because I crochet, so I'll do like a crochet row, a few crochet rows to hold it in place so I don't lose the whole thing, and then I can just trim the excess off. So I'm just thinking I'll try and get the mark out, but I'm thinking what I'll probably end up doing, because the mark hasn't come off and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, so I'll probably from here crop it, so it will be like a bit of a cropped top, a cropped cardigan. It'll still be a cardigan, but it will be a cropped one. Won't be so long, like it's really long, and it will get rid of these tails. I've always sort of thought I don't like the tail part, it's too long and it kind of gets in the way. So that's what I might do with that one. That one I'm just gonna, this is gonna be washed, because this part here is looking a bit, it's been sitting in my wardrobe. I just haven't really worn it, or I haven't worn it all summer. So, and I do like it. I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to give it a good wash. And this top too, I don't know, the colour's gone really funny. It's just been sitting in my wardrobe. It smells nice. It just looks, I don't know, the colour. I think I'll keep it. So I'll just wash these two things and see what happens. And this one here, I do like it. The shirt, it's just got a mark on it, and I have not been able to get it off. It's like, you can probably, you can't see it as much, like it's faded, but I can still see it. Like, see there? It's just little black marks here. I can, yeah. So it has faded a little bit, but I'm going to be working on that. So those things there, those three things are getting a wash, and the cardigan's getting repaired and maybe adjusted a little. The skirt I've got here, I do like it, but it's actually too big in the waist, so, and it's too wide, so I might change that a little bit. And then I've got this dress I'm going to possibly change into something else. I don't know, might be a top and a skirt. And this might be a jumpsuit that I might change it into. A jumpsuit of some sort, or a skirt and a top maybe, or shorts, or a dress, this part of dress, and then have another piece up the top with a different fabric. I could even use this fabric, the black fabric, and make that into a dress somehow, like that I like, because it's plain black. I don't know, it's just the style. The style's really boring and lame, and it's not my thing. I've worn it once and I thought, no, I don't like it. So I'm going to change some things up. This dress, I really like the fabric. So I'm going to change that into something more that I'm actually going to wear, because I haven't worn it all summer. So these are the things that I've had in my wardrobe. I've had them sitting forward so I can see them. It's not like they've been hiding in the back of my wardrobe. I can see them, but I haven't worn them, so that means I need to do something, change them into something I will wear. This is beautiful. I love this fabric and the color is stunning. It's just too big. It's way too big. The reason why it's too big is because I actually used to be that size, and I'm no longer that size anymore, so I need to work on that. So yeah. Now, I'm not a blue girl, but I do like this top. I really like the fabric. It's really nice and cool. It is a summer top. I want to change this into something I'm actually going to wear. I've thought maybe like trimming these parts here and using these bits for something else, and then maybe making like a little top that I will be able to fit. This is way too big. Again, this was when I was the size, but I wore it a few times, but now it's just too big and it looks silly. So yeah, something I need to change. And then the final item I've got here is this dress, which is just far too short. So I was thinking it could be a top, maybe. I haven't decided. If I decide I don't like it, then I will just donate it. But I do like it. I think I do like it. I think I do. So yeah, so that's me done. My wardrobe's looking pretty good. That's donate pile. This is the keep and change pile. So there's not really anything that I'm actually keeping besides one skirt that I'm happy with. Everything else I'm wanting to change. So I'm keeping this skirt the way it is. Everything else, I'm changing it. So yeah, it's crazy, but that's just how it is. And my donate pile's not too bad. Like I said, I don't like to donate things I know people might not like. Not that I don't think someone would enjoy these clothes, but I like the fabric, so I'll only donate things if I really hate it. Like it will just sit around and won't do anything. It's a shame to do that too. But like, look at all the coat hangers I've got here. Again, my goal is to get rid of these odd coat hangers, and I want to get all one lot of coat hangers the same, but that's something I need to work on. At the moment, these are the ones I've got, so these are the ones that I'll stick to for now. So yeah, but thank you for tuning in to my video, and I hope maybe it gives you guys some ideas on what you need to do with your wardrobes. I do have to pull a box down from the top and go through that, so we're not quite done here. And it's not winter, so we're not doing the whole winter change, but that's something I'll do eventually. So maybe I can share that with you guys when I'm pulling all my winter stuff out. At this point, it's just a mid-season range. So what I mean by that is some of my summer stuff will just be put away, and so the really summer stuff that I'm not going to wear, I will pack away. Everything else, I'll just add a few little items in that are kind of warmer, to warm it, like to keep us warm, like cover-ups and like cardigans and things like that. But I'm not going crazy, so I'm just adding a few more items in. Like, I just think it's a good thing to get ahead and go through what you've already got. So the things that you're not going to wear, again, they'll go and they're not taking up space. Plus then, you know, if you want to go shopping for any clothes, you know exactly what you need. So that's why I think it's a really good thing to do a pre-season change, or a pre-season sort, or pre-season organize, or whatever you want to call it. It is a good idea, and it's not wasted. It's definitely good. So obviously, so I've done some decluttering as well, because not meaning to, but I have, because I've got rid of some stuff. And I've also just found a way of changing things that I already like and changing it for what I want. But yeah, thank you for coming along, and I hope you have a lovely day, and fingers crossed that we don't have too much rain. I'm enjoying at the moment that it's cooled down, but when it gets very hot, it's quite challenging. I find heat very challenging. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new season change of winter. Even other people might be going, oh wow, you're crazy. But I actually like the cold, I just don't like the rain. Okay, everyone, have a lovely day. Thank you for sticking by. Bye.